not making any noise, any movements, clearing out the apartments as quietly as they possibly can. P250 getting a bit closer. I think he will be calling upon the flash here. Oh, yeah, but the up-close angle, it's enough to throw him off. It's actually Senzu to find the kill, so not the keenest start from GamerLegion. They will look to give the A-bomb site a proper good go, though. More of a fake play to draw attention away. The Julies get dropped this time around. 9-10 still alive in the pit. Double kill comes in. Bomb being committed. Could have been cancelled, but I think he couldn't really believe his luck at how open the plant was from Slend. And it's ZTR, the man that was faking B, left in the 1 versus 4. He's so far away. There's no chance.
Yeah.
They're on that bomb, and he is just holding his smoke, I guess.
Yeah, they also know he was faking B too, so they're just probably thinking he's nowhere near.
It is indeed. Hopefully ours provides a bit of juice as well. Slend jumping round. It will be Rez to take the kill. So we've had lots of KSs so far this game, for sure. But either way, it's an opener. M4 trained in, ready to go. Oh my goodness, the damage is massive. Why have you broken the smoke? You've just revealed my location. Senzu, I think, needed a second to pull off the reload or something. But either way, he's brought them into the round. See whether the rest of the team can capitalize. Bomb plant secure into the retake.
Elevated angle for Torsen. PR first fight. Takes a bit of damage. Mazzinho toying with his food and hitting the shot as well. He will get caught by Torsen. It's a weird angle, so I'm not even too surprised. But Torsen makes it 2. Can't find 3, and he was running low on ammo. And 9-10 will get that defuse in time, right down to that last man in the 1 versus 1. Not a bad effort.
See, Beans on Toast gets up there. I can't remember the last time I had Beans on Toast. Like, it exists, but I don't know that it's, like, massively...
I had it, like, a week ago.
Okay, all right, fair enough, mate, fair enough. But everyone always uses that as the exact... Maybe because it's, like, crazy. But, you know, we have, like, pork pies, we have fish and chips, we have, like, you know,
that's
really good
I haven't
ales.
had fish and chips in, like, years.
It's
like,
so expensive now, man.
Yeah, and also
like
some of them are kind of shit. I can't lie. Like,
yeah,
I don't know you. I don't like batter, so
okay.
A battered cod is already, you know, like
that is a little controversial.
Really little bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, this round's fallen quite flat as we've been discussing the fish and chip controversy at 25, and for the Mongolz, a very simple one for them. Double by Techno, double by Blitz, and pretty simply put. All down to Slend with a Mac 10. Swinging a fine Techno. Great round from him.
I still think you'd probably rotate one across there. He's so low.
Yeah. This is a wild call. They must have read something somewhere where it's like, this is a default for GamerLegion to finish A. Thankfully, his util alone has actually done enough to slow them down. And Senzu's here. He might be a little late, so he's got to go huge. 1 for 1 might not be enough. That is a wild call. Oh my God, Senzu's got away with it. How in God's name has Senzu come away from this alive? Never mind with 2 kills. A pop flash himself through. Smoke Criminal is alive and kicking in 2025. The reincarnation of Stu with that exact play through the CT smoke on Inferno. That is ridiculous. PR late lurk finds Mazzinho. When 9-10 trades him out, I have to see that from his POV. Senzu's gone huge. Mazzinho and Blitz got to go huge. Yeah, it's good to have your IGL on this spot, but with how well Senzu's playing, you'd like him to come over and rotate, and he will. So I'm not finding anything, and GamerLegion have called for a brief pause, but that pause has allowed Techno to pounce.
Huge find. Site setup here looking deadly as well. Just trying to bait them in with the library player. It's a bit of a drop down and a move up. Mazzinho needs to get checked here. Ultimately trying to stand strong. He does manage to find one as we get back into the game, just as GamerLegion will take over. Techno not in a bad spot. It's quite quick here. He might not be expected. Keen headshot. Looking crisp. Molotov comes in and the low HP really make a difference. He can't quite net another. And I think Senzu needed a bit of help. He's on this AWP. Onto the Tech 9. They should get the better of him. He knows that. He is out of there. Despite the money, save that AWP. It's just the 1 round. GamerLegion finally get on the board. Oh, big nade onto Sensu. It's a nice start for GamerLegion. Unconfirmed damage at the moment. Trigger disciplines there from 910, but the flash is just too good. Oh my. Oh my. That is beautiful from Blitz, actually, just playing around that flash. Zenio closing the gap against ZCR. And all of a sudden, here we are with the site looking like a lockout. Rez is in behind. Seems to have an idea that there's another one in on the speedway. Slend with a catch. This is all over right now. Techno hidden away. PR looking for him. Not going to get him. That's unfortunate. They both get caught off by that kind of angle. Rez on half HP to hold this round together. And he might just 1 versus 1 against the AWPer, but 910 opting for the M4 here.
All right, yeah. Going for the banana play, 910. Now going to shift walk. The longer he takes, though, that's the more the banana will be expected. And Red's going to post himself in towards Church. 910 creeping his way forward. Got a flash, got a kit. Got armor to work with too as he's moving. He might just stick this. He's hoping to just stick this. But a swing and a fine from Rez. Very well played. Time internally was absolutely perfect. But support here as well. 910's been wanting to fight in some of these early rounds. They had a lot of Apps aggression earlier. This time they played no presence here, and that's allowed. This push through. It's a great flash, to be fair, but they're going to get out. Oh, and it doesn't catch 910. Thankfully, Mazzinho bails him out, and he will get traded out by PR. He's trying to get out, but 910's hitting shots. Slend gets caught. A slow start for him, 2 and 9. And 910 is difficult to deal with. He gets caught by the flash. It's still a 3 versus 3.
Oh, it's a good molly, but he goes straight through. Nobody cares about mollies anymore, Blitz. Did you not get the memo?
Stop buying them.
Don't do any damage. No, it's unfortunate. I think the timing on that was good enough to run through anyway. So very quickly, this one has slipped through the fingers of the Mongolz. A strong advantage at one point, and they're actually just going to save.
Mongolz are feeling a bit of pressure. Techno's got to go kind of huge. He's with Senzu, though. So both rifles together.
Yeah, I like this, right? Put all the pressure in one place. Oh, if only there was a contact flash. Oh. No, traded. So at least they hold the numbers. And Blitz managed to get his hands onto that M4, if I'm not mistaken here. So there is that at the very least.
2 players without guns are the 2 players furthest away from it. So 5-7 on the Deagle. Zenio 910, a swing and a fine from Zenzu. That is so important. And a shot from Zenio. This round is falling apart. 2 rifles came into it for the Mongolz and about to walk away. What looked like it could be 4 staying alive. And it's an orb recovered 2. Mongolz walk away with a round out of nothing.
1 in the apartments looking for a burst move. All the utility comes out at the same time, and they will pick up that pace out of nowhere. Mazzinho is in for none. Actually, it's Blitz that gets them done. Sensu is here as well to hold the line, so it looks good. That being said, breaking into the bomb site, an achievement in and of itself. Slend gets the bomb down in the 1 versus 2. Not a lot of HP here, so hell of a thing if he can get this one going. Timing could be there for him, though. Yeah, he catches Techno, not looking at all. Damage in, need to do a bit more. Swap onto a slightly better Galil, and he will find it in the 1v2. Where have they gone? The Mongolz crumbling in the post plan. It's true. It is very true. I think GamerLegion, again, though, just trying to keep every single moment competitive. This rivalry is a bit of a one-sided rivalry. So big rounds like that are worth their weight in gold. 910 to pluck the first. We all saw that happening. Man advantage for the Mongolz. Rez trying to be cheeky on the edge of the smoke. May well have just cropped up there. But I guess not. Didn't even see him on the minimap necessarily. So he has thread through in behind. Could get away with an absolutely ridiculous kind of impact here. And indeed, he will drop the rotator and says, hey, another one's rotated. Surely only 1A here. He does go down. Mazzinho's patience. Oh, nearly pays off. Towson was on him. Towson takes it. Slend on the AWP to find the big 2-piece here. Massive pickups from him. Good to see him on it. Techno left in the clutch once again. And man alive, GamerLegion are pulling these rounds out of thin air.
They are. And Slend will close it as well. 3K for him at the end. He really found his form there, Slend. That is super good to see, especially with 9-10 having these moments of looking a little flustered or a little off kilter. That's where Slend can step up.
But GamerLegion with the Inferno pick, maybe cooking something up. We're about to find out. Pistol getting started, and it is maybe finished here in Banana. We'll see.
Oh, wow.
ZTR with the double. 9-10, I thought he'd found the big kill that would make the difference, but no, it's advantage GamerLegion, and it's getting better as the round goes on.
Not bad, 2 versus 4 now. Blitz. Oh, the timing is just off. That's so unfortunate. He thinks he's got the timing on PR, but he gets caught. Just spotted, back turned out of boiler. And it puts Senzu in what feels like a now an impossible 1 versus 4. Now turn 1 versus 3. Spotted. Tagged as well by Slend. This should be a done affair. Bomb dropped as well. There's just no chance, even though he's got a minute to work with. I cannot see a world. 45 seconds though. He's going to move round. He does tag up Rez. He's making a good, idea behind this. Couple of headshots and we got around him, but he just can't take any damage, and he was running low on ammo himself. Down he goes. Alrighty. GamerLegion start well. Really, really nicely done.
Just me doing production myself back in those days, crazy times.
We'll see though if we can maybe get that playlist somewhere. I'll try and dig it up for the chat. I'll see if they sometimes do a Spotify playlist. Might have to be post-tournament, but we'll see. Double openers though for Mongolz is crazy here. They have flown into these fights. And already now, 9-10 of Mazzini's openers. That's it. GamerLegion got no chance in this round. For the Mongolz, getting that first gun round yourself is pretty big. Senzu being sent into the mixer. The blind is so good from ZTR though. Fantastic flash Torsen. Gifted an easy one there. And the Molotov will slow down 9-10. We'll see. MP9 and Rez up close. Swing and a miss. Wow. Rez and PR get eliminated. What a way to crack open short. The flashbang from Techno is superb as well. What a response from the Mongolz after losing the opener.
Yeah, I mean, it is looking really quite solid here. This is one of the things you have to deal with. You flip over onto that Mongolz T side, the horde comes at you. And it is a very, very scary, scary thing to defend against. GamerLegion struggling thus far, as you say, despite...
Only Pixel, like 661,
I'm the same.
AK, case hardened, whatever. It's like, all right, sound. Techno was trying to bail out Senzu there, but he just couldn't, right? Senzu was so far forward as Torsen was swinging. It's still a 1-for-1, so it's not the end of the world. And Techno does get the trade kill, which I guess ultimately is all that matters.
Definitely trustworthy.
Some guy said, of course rich white guys don't know the skin. Does that mean only poor white guys know the MP9 skin? So
I don't know. Is it because we have so many?
Yeah.
I have no reason to care, mate. I've got every MP9 skin. Also, I mean, I'd still live at home with my parents, so I don't know if I'm in that category even. You may have miscategorized me.
Yeah. So. I do not have many good skins at all, I will tell you that for now. Rez, we'll come back to that momentarily. He's got a very quick double. He'll be shot down at that, but PR still here. Look how low Techno is. Surely no chance. And that'll be the case. Rez does so well. Only got a flash to work with. He is going to rotate over. He's going to get ZTR. Molotov, MP9, the molly goes deep. ZTR gets out as well. Torsen playing up on high. They're both in the molly as well, so both taking a significant amount of damage. 20 seconds, we've got to go. We've got to move. Spam on the edge of that smoke is close, but no cigar. They've got to clear Torsen, and they don't. He's still alive. More damage dealt as Blitz will trade. They do cross. 8 seconds. Bomb's got to go down. Bomb is going to not be planted. It's stopped by Slend. That's the round. I cannot believe it. They thought they were covered, planting by the pillar, and Slend with his last bated breath denies the bomb going down.
And you start to really worry about what is happening here. They'll try and take the banana control. Techno, yeah, keen angle. Torsen gives him that one. GamerLegion also maybe questioning their moves. Techno is angry. And he has won the round out single-handedly. There's no way they go for this.
Yeah, he's taken this round by the scruff of its neck a little bit.
ZTR just on the spot. Molly could be good to break up the flow, but opting not to go for it. So what is the game plan here? Well, I suppose if they come at you and you just absolutely rail them, that works too. GamerLegion tried to make a move in middle later on in the round, right? But absolutely flattened. The IGL of Blitz, one of the better fraggers in that role. Proving why in this round. 2 remain. At least they're coming towards them, I suppose, Neo, is the one thing they've got going, but the entire 5-man to get through. Again, the Mongolz really winding this clock down, so a well-placed spray down could have been the difference maker. Not the case in the end, though. And it's 11-9. It's been too close a couple times. So what is the game plan in this one? More of an A move, at least initially, but they lose one and they bail. So it will be B. It's all about the timing. Couple towards the top end of banana. Late smoke here from Torsen. Are we going through it? What is the call? It buys time for the rotations at the very least. Torsen hidden away. The Molotov does not quite get him. He may well go overlooked. Spam through the smoke does some really good damage, and he does indeed go unchecked. Double kill for Torsen before he goes down. It's only 2 that remain here. The bomb does not get cancelled. 9-10 with a bit of a save. A wild move through. 9-10 looking to clutch. He knows there's one in banana, knows there's one at coffins. He's got to try and take these fights. The smoke going to go down. It's an absolute mess, but they cannot deal with him. And 9-10 closes out for 4. The 1v4. You have to be joking. Mongolz hammering it home on Inferno. There it is. He's spotted one. Oh, he's hanging about. He's only spotted one, to be fair, so I think they're trying to oversell this on that GamerLegion side of things. Techno holding. Will get the Julies working. Only one. It's Sensu on the side that's found 2 as they try and drop in. He will lose his head quickly, but the bomb... It's risky to try and plant. Blitz has been waiting. PR's a little too smart for it, though. Much more doable here. Bomb plant going to come in. Slend has closed this gap. They're not expecting him, but 9-10 with a quick check takes his head clean off. It's all on PR. 2 so far. He needs 4 in total. Not going to happen. 9-10 denies, and GamerLegion fall flat again. They just cannot catch a break.
For GamerLegion, it does worry you a tad. And they down here could be chunky, and Mazzino wants to throw it, but instead he's going to fight and he gets caught off guard. Running and gunning with that Mac 10. Good start.
Oh, ZTR, a little bit of work, but he does get it. Goodness me. That was messy. Bomb goes down here. Save. I think they will. Yeah, GamerLegion with a nice round. Keep it simple, but able to just sort of burst in. Didn't even need the fancy AK in the middle of all that. Trying to deny a few more guns away. Oh, it's a strange one. If they were a bit closer, they might have been back on with that kill, but they've already committed to the save. So keep your eyes on where he ends up. No real weaponry support. They were pretty sold on the B side of things. Oh my goodness. 9-10 manages to find his kill, but the 5-7's pushing in kind of dangerously. PR catches the back of a head. But it still looks pretty good here for the Mongolz. You have to be honest. Slow creep in from jungle. Upgrade of the weaponry. What can we do with this contacting out of Palace? But it is that 5-7 a little later on. He's not ready for the second, but maybe it's all good. Down to the 1 versus 3. Quickly 2 for Slend. Saw him get one of these over on Inferno. He's looking for another one with the bomb plant.
Slend. Waiting. Wants to take a fight early. He knows it's a stairs play. I think he just gets away. I'm not too sure if Techno would have spotted him. And judging by the fact that he's not being cleared, it seems like that is the case. Smoke down, however. No kit. We've got to get on this. Tap on towards the bomb. Must then gets caught. And that'll be that very, very good retake coming through. Just enough time as well for the defuse. Simple work. Mongolz going to find their second. There was a moment there where Slendy was trying to isolate a fight in some way.
Yeah, why not? At the early stage of the game, you've got to keep things competitive and close, and the general idea feels pretty good from GamerLegion. So many mix-ups coming in from them in the early stages, by the way, just the way that they're playing things. Super heavy contact here, eyeballing the nades. Kill's not going their way, though, unfortunately. Sensu running a clinic right now, and ZTR, a desperate attempt. It does not happen. So, I mean, look, I like the ideas, but you lean on your mechanics quite heavily on a contact play like that.
Judging by, it looks like he might just slip the net. So, a third for the Mongolz. GamerLegion not starting well in towards Mirage. It was a rough timeout. Oh, Sensu, well played. No hiding from him. Great round he's just had as well.
There's one or two missions in there where it's like, what the hell is going on? You know, even as an adult, you're like, what am I watching? So
mid control, shut down by 910. What a shot. Had just a pixel to work with there, but it was enough. He will not get down in towards window. Slen going 1-for-1, but the numbers kept by the Mongolz, and the nade will soften up Rez a little bit. Rez, oh my god, he might say, but look this, he does. There was a moment there where Sensu was quick switching. That could have been very, very uncomfortable indeed.
They're just playing like so loose, though.
Yeah.
Really happy to take the fights on the GamerLegion side, which initially has not worked for them, but actually they have managed to battle it back. The big problem they have is the bomb down in mid and no one anywhere near. So really strange game state. Nice little check from Sensu just to confirm that there's nobody around, because I think they only know about like one player on the A site itself. Oh no, just spotted. Sensu makes it look so damn clean. Ah, and the next as well. Goodness me. Yeah, this is it though. You're trying to play Mongolz kind of at their own game. One of the kind of interesting things to maybe highlight here that I don't know that we've really gone over is the fact that GamerLegion chose the T side. So, oh no, hold it. Techno, he didn't know what to do with all that opportunity. The B-bomb site is actually totally open, so he got aggressive, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. 4 versus 2. Bomb plant will come in, but GamerLegion, they need rounds. They have to pull this one out of the hat. ZTR with a nice find. That's the only player in the market. This is an all over the place kind of round right now. Quickly into a 2-on-2. Down goes Sensu. Oh my goodness, they are doing it. And a jump spot onto Mazzinho is enough. He knows what's up. He drops down. That's so quick. Oh my god. I don't believe it. And he is a little excitable as well.
Oh my god.
What in... Oh, that is just unreal. And you can see...
Oh my god.
Sensu's like, bro, I don't believe it. That guy has just bailed us out.
I cannot believe that transferred shot or that reactionary shot, whatever you want to call it. That is bonkers. Bang. So crisp. ZTR. That is insane. What a shot by the youngster. Lives up time and time again to the babyface killer with shots like that. ZTR will open on towards Blitz. Nice way to start things off. Mazzinho just spamming the smoke. 9-10. One has gone out. He doesn't realize how far they've got out. In fact, and neither does Mazzinho. We're down to 2 in a matter of moments. This round's probably done. The only issue is the bomb needs to be brought over and planted. But aside from that, there's no way that the remainder of the Mongols are giving this a go. They're so far away.
Yeah, I mean, they've got loads of cash built up.
Proactive exits, maybe?
Yeah, he's in there. Depends, actually. Maybe if Sensu gets this kill, but I don't know that it's going to happen. Ooh, he's still got a bullet off.
He reacts, yeah.
Yeah, he's not quick enough. He's not quick enough. Not like Mazzinho. I mean, yeah, he can still give it a bit of a look. He's thinking about a late sort of ninja moment, but it's not going to happen. They're still quite close to the site. Rez can't close him down.
Making it expensive though, right?
Yeah, well, this is it. This
He'll
is
take it.
the big deal. And 2 rounds is obviously not going to be enough from GamerLegion. They need a lot more.
So, a second for GamerLegion. Blitz, that's so risky. He's lucky to get away with the first, but not the second. Senzu and Mazzinho, though, answer back in kind. And ZTR will try and get in, get out, and he does.
You kill 1, 2 more appear, man. They are just everywhere. Mongolz with such a scrappy game here. Nice find from Torsen. Sensu's pretty low and far away. Techno is isolated at CT. I think he may well have been heard sprinting down here. Torsen for another crispy one. So that's surely got to be the round. It's finally starting to work out. So scrap heavy, man. They are just battling every turn. But GamerLegion starting to wake up on an individual level. Find beauty in the mundane now. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say the craft was at least pretty cool. I like the Zeus like stickers on it, but yeah, don't like that skin.
Makes sense.
That's one of my hot takes that I think a lot of people would disagree with. People really like that skin, but who knows? Slend will find the opener. Quick shot on towards 9-10. We are double open, baby, as Senzu's kept hold of his. He's pretty good when he gets it going as well. Slend just making sure not to peer round this corner.
What is going on, man? There's so many here.
Go.
It's going to be a bit of a bloodbath. He takes the first. Oh, I was going to say, how do you trade him? But he turns away for a flash. Blitz is unexpected. Oh, no. I told you, bloodbath on the cards. Still might not be enough here. 30 seconds with the bomb hitting the deck. Blitz is in between both of them right now. He has to be so careful. Spotted out and confirmed, but Techno comes in to bail his man out. Slen knows he's there. He's just trying to find a finger. Or something. Oh, can't move fast enough. Trying to get the tag, but yeah, that's not going to happen. 10 seconds left as well, so this round is confirmed. Blitz has played it. I wouldn't say he's played it well, but it ends up working well for him. Yes. I think he didn't realize how pinned in he was.
Oh, not again.
He never really committed round the corner.
I pissed around the conversion behind it, and then the first gun round too. And that's asking a lot, right? You know, for a side who have struggled in terms of consistency, that really would require something out of the ordinary. But it's Slend to open up the first.
Blitz is in the mix.
This is wild, by the way.
Oh my goodness, it is so risky. I mean, I feel like they're waiting for him or something like him on the way, but then he's not quite crossing this threshold just yet. There it is, though. The nade comes in. ZTR knew what was up. As soon as that nade went, he goes for a peek. He knew there was a player hanging around.
3 versus 5 here. Mazzinho honestly could have played discipline, I think, if he wanted to, but he peeked straight into Slend. Open 9-10. He's had some miraculous moments, but this is not going to be one of them, and it's Senzu thrust into a really difficult 1v3.
Yeah, not going to be easy here, of course. Oh,
he was trying to do the
Nobody saw a thing, man. Nobody saw a thing. It's all good. It's not going to affect his clutch up too much. Oh, that is almost max damage on the nade. Not very nice at all. Rez will spot him on the edge of that smoke. So it is the 8-4. It is the workable scoreline. Yes, indeed. And then maybe even a little bit more after that. The Mongolz T side, as we saw on Inferno, is relentless. So I'm sure on Mirage it is going to be even worse. Flash comes in. Ineffective. I wouldn't have said it was deep enough. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
May well be a messy flash there for sure. And Mazzinho finding his means, okay. Round over. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate, actually. I think you're spot on. Hello, Senzu. Oh, he makes it look so effortless. He's so fun to watch, dude. While Slend saves the jewelries, I can talk through my team. I've got Rops, Mezzi. I've gone pretty heavy on the old Vitality. I think they'll do well, I hope.
It's a bit much.
I'm part of the anti-boosters gang right here. Just that we
OG fantasy, mate.
Yeah, exactly. We refuse to use it. Oh, boss. Then catches Techno jumping around the site. Maybe a little too willing to fight in that sense. All 5 coming from jungle/con. I mean, I don't think it's going to affect the round, and it won't even be a recoverable gun, but they may as well have a look in. Senzu only getting the 1. Slendo get another with the USP. They're making this at least a little bit expensive. 2 players are below half HP here. This, not that it has life behind it in terms of winning the round, but still could be a little more expensive, and it is. Down to just 2 at the end. Good. I think GamerLegion are pretty happy with that.
Going to affect the buy. Okay. Quicker move here. Mongolz not messing around. They want to get this 2-0 locked in. Slend will be the first to open. He's lost a teammate. Looks set to maybe lose a little bit more as well, as Rez is tagged down very, very low. Digits being, tapped in, but they are cancelled out by Slend. It cost him his life to do that. So he has done his job for this round. 2 CTs moving through this smoke here. Good catch from ZCR. Can't get the second. And a long old rotate around here. Not ideal, is it? 9-10 goes down. It's even smoked off. They smoke the bomb. He's very low. I mean, can he stop this from happening? Clean spray down on the first. Can he get the second? He's close. He's close. Just stick to an angle, man. Stick to an angle. It's a full 10-second hold. Oh, no.
Brutal.
Too much indecisiveness, you know? Pick one, spray a little bit, then maybe change it up. But he was just tapping, hoping for a wild headshot. Cheeky little boost up. PR got to be careful. Oh, as does Rez. Head going to go down. That is a lovely boost. PR up top on the bricks. Trades 1. Not quite ready for the second, but he's surviving. Trying to get out of here, but he's also fighting his way out, so fair play. He might take another one with him. Meanwhile, in towards ramp, there's some action going down as well. PR, what a round comes in from him. Surely has done enough to secure things. All on Senzu. Slow creep up. Orb shot missed. Bit of work to get the kill, but in the end, it doesn't matter too much. GamerLegion moving forwards with another.
Same here as well. This one, so far, not an upset, though. Mongolz expected to win, and so far are, but that lead is starting to dwindle. Techno, close, got the right idea, but he turns away for a brief second, allows the MP9, and 9-10 just cannot capitalize. Falls super flat. Nade should see off Slend, and it will. As Mazzinho wants to try and get a second man. He's the only one left with full HP. They're staying too far off, sure, but Mazzinho's got to do a lot of lifting here.
So it's directly a 3 versus 2 that they've got to deal with. You feel pretty good for the bomb plant. They're going to concede said bomb plant. Oh, the spam back is close. It doesn't take too much damage from it, but they've managed to reset the game pretty solidly here. PR with a quick flank that they may not be expecting. Sensu trying to make his way over there just to cover this angle. So they have an idea. Such a strange post plan from the Mongolz. They're all very, very split. Walking in, ZCR will find his. Mazzinho reveals himself, as does Blitz. A nice little 2-piece between them. However, the bomb is not planted for Blitz at all. Nothing he can do to stop that defuse. Even if he'd got that kill, it was a done deal. GamerLegion, keep the rounds coming. What is the plan from the Mongolz? Couple smokes towards middle to make it look like somewhat of a mid play, but they're already ready to go on B. Flash is good. ZTR survives. He can't get a kill. It's Slend in for the double. It's been a kill towards short, though. That's pretty big. Gives a lot of control across. Mazzinho lucky to be alive. Trying to spam him down. Not going to happen. 9-10 with a long-range Deagle headshot. May just have turned this one on its head. It's all on Blitz for me with this AK. But then he's low. Really, really tough situation to try and capitalize on here, but GamerLegion are scared. You can see that, you can feel that. They break their way out of the market. Down goes Mazzinho, Blitz hidden away. It's a great little angle that could easily get overlooked here. Oh my goodness, the damage is massive. 9-10 has thread through. There's not a lot of time. They're so very low, and he will take them both with the Deagle, and deservedly clutches that one up. A nice little AWP surprise as well for dessert. Once again, the Mongolz in the big moments, when it matters, are able to turn up the heat. And they look absolutely unstoppable at times. Talson with the advanced position here. He is going to be checked for, and he gets timed on, because of course he does. Mouzinho will catch him halfway through the spin. Another pickup for the young blood. I think he will go down here. He does indeed. PR catches him on his way back in, but still, this looks very, very good for the Mongols.
3 of them in towards connector. PR's got to put up an absolute clinic here. Oh my god, he's turned around at the worst possible time. That is brutal. He actually had the right idea. He just turns around to double check in towards Palace, and that'll cost him the AWP and the MP9.
When you go back to the boardroom that maybe Ash can work on with them, is just getting off to a clean start. Sensu, up close. Hello? Hello? Oh my...
This is crazy.
What the hell?
That's the bomb.
He's not checked. That is the bomb, and he's not checked, like, any angles. He just gets up on the box, and he's like, right, this is my box now.
Oh my god, it's falling apart. Mouzinho left all alone. 1 versus 3. How quickly this has turned. Mongolz maybe overthinking this process a little bit. Against the AWP, Slend ain't losing that one. No way in hell. 12-9. All right. We can buy back in. That's fine, but it has put GamerLegion in a spot where they feel a little bit more recovered now. So that is worrying. Oh my god, so much damage dealt both ways. How did no one go down on that initial engagement? PR will find 9-10 though.
Yeah, it's a big find. Off the back of that damage as well. Sensu the next to fall. PR unafraid on the push. So GamerLegion buying themselves some more time. And actually a really important round if they can secure this.
Oh.
Attack forward there. Oh, checking sandwich before dark. That's unlucky. Could have been the difference maker. One more bullet on the spray through the wood. Holy hell. A bit of luck on the side of GamerLegion for sure. Blitz has been spotted here. He's been tagged down low. Still is not over because the HP bars are dangerously low for GamerLegion, but... Oh, no. Maybe now it is. Blitz just kind of accepting his fate with that one.
Mouzinho 1v4? Did I hear somebody in the back say... Yeah, there's somebody in the back say Mouzinho 1v4. I think I might have heard it. First, you got to overcome ZTR on the AWP. The only one with HP as well. If ZTR misses this shot, though, and Mouzinho can hit a crispy one, 20 seconds. Now or never? Nah, he just walked straight into it. He would have had to swing into that.
Yeah, it's a funky angle to expect, isn't it,
yeah.
Really? I don't know how I feel about this B setup. I don't know how I feel about it. Slend at least nets 1 before they make it in, but they're going to have a lot of space. And, he's defending like his life depends on it. Oh my goodness. They're trying to close the gap and just fight somebody else, pretend like Slend is not there, but he most certainly is. Huge round. 12-11, all the way down to 24 required.
The Mongols aren't really adapting too well.
It's going to be typical Mongols, though, isn't it? ZTR, but enjoying that angle, makes it work. Once again, in fact. So, big find. Techno flattened. Need big man Sensu in this round. Big man Mouzinho to open up. Oh, Blitz! He thought he had the catch, but not quite. They are so cheeky with it as well. PR's actually the one that finds the kill, right? Shooting him in the back. So, they really were banking on that contact. Slend can take a more open angle now, and even with the flash, it's enough. This is huge. Sensu's still alive, though. Quick find onto 1. Gonna need a few more of those. Molotov in at sandwich. Torsen, thankfully, has a smoke. 9-10 doesn't spray through. Maybe could have stolen one away there, but not the case. They've smoked down the site to try and allow some space. It's all going to be on Sensu. He's got 5 to find in total. They know exactly where he's at. 35 seconds!
Please.
But if he's hitting shots like that, they're almost certainly on. You can see they've moved away. They're trying to play things safe. Don't give him the fight, bro. Don't give him the fight, man. Play it safe. Come on! What is this? Into the 1 versus 1. 20 seconds. ZTR quaking in his boots. Where is he? Sensu's trying to spot him to take him down. He's creeping round. He doesn't quite net the frag. Can the head be found? Sensu trying desperately. 10 seconds. The fight to come his way. ZTR's just closing the gap. He's running low on ammunition. Sensu gonna close the gap. He runs out of ammo at the very last second. And ZTR with the bailout. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And they are... Smiles on the face, no problem. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, all part of the plan. And now we are set for a bit more action.
Oh my God, ships in the night.
Really? Really?
No way. How does he get 2? How? That is crazy from ZTR. What are we doing, Techno? Where are we looking? Surely you've got to expect one towards... If someone's pushing apartments, you've got to expect there's somebody else on the site. Blitz will find Torsen overextending, but then 9-10 gets clipped by Slend. What a wild round. Blitz left all alone in a 1v3.
Yeah, I think... Listen, it's getting a bit giddy. They were a little... all smiles and whatnot after losing out.
Yeah.
The 1v5 or whatever, but like... I think we maybe need a bit of a timeout, bit of a moment here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it right
Mongolz.
now. Incredibly fortunate to walk away that with at least some HP intact. TR doesn't spot Senzu, he just creeps past. Oh, he goes up on high as well, and he wins the fight. That's wild.
It's a big find. He has been a bit quiet the past few rounds after a very explosive regulation. But we'll see if the impact is there. Slend, still on site. Still on site here, guys. He's going to deny the bomb plant. 3 on 2. Oh, 9-10 is too quick, however, and it's Sensu with the catch-off in short. PR not expecting it at all. 9-10's had a really big round there. All through the middle, all through on the AWP. Oh, they seem savvy, but like no flash. I was going to say, going to make this tough, but he misses the shot, and Techno takes Torsen. This is problematic. Yeah, Slend caught out in the open. Can't really make it far enough away. Nade doesn't quite finish off Rez, but so much damage done. Numbers so strong for the Mongolz. The bomb plant is easy. And this is looking all but over in this round. Another one falls through, and the Mongolz have finally started to find themselves again, looking much better here as the overtime gets going.
Yeah, and it's just the fact that it's a really big round, right? It's super important. Taken with ease too. That's what we want to see coming through from the Mongolz. Give yourself a lead to work with. On the flip side, maybe same you could say for sort of like Techno, Blitz, not the end of the world that he's at that lower end. Rez peeking in, down he goes. Senzu posted secondary AWPing, makes it look easy. Yeah, we're behind this one. Grouping up. PR Slend ZTR. It'll break open that smoke. Mazzinho's here to fight. Gets the first, not quite the second though. Nice trade. And a Molotov down to his back triple will force 9-10 away, but he gets out, no bother. And Blitz is still here. Flash goes deep over it. Blitz can deny this. Blitz can deny this, and he will. They completely overlook it because Torsen was late lurking, but Torsen was too late on the lurk. 9-10 sees him off. That game plan all hinged on Torsen having control towards top con, and by default having stairs control. Slend looking to open things up. I mean, they've got out towards Tetris. That in itself is not bad. 9-10 here, needs to be careful. Both of connector. Oh, ZTR. Yeah, timing. Timing works out well in his favor. Same can't be said for PR or Torsen, who both get caught by Mazzinho. Back into a 3 versus 3. Missed shot with the AWP. Techno turns away at the worst time to avoid the flash. And that loses space. A missed shot by Slend, but second time of asking connects. And a 1v2 for Senzu. He can win this. He's got 31, but Slend makes sure that he can't get space towards short. 15-14. A chaotic round.
And ultimately for this crop of players, so do or die here. Torsen gonna go in nice and quick. Sensu is back. On that secondary AWP, though, down he goes, and it's not the way you want to start what could be the final round of the series, and they are still committing in towards B. No downtime at all. Sensu gets another. Techno under the window, looking to hold for them. This is absolute carnage on the horizon here. Looking good for the Mongolz, though. They have held it all off. ZTR cannot find enough, and GamerLegion try something so insanely out of character for them.